contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the DCCW United States Championship. Coming to the ring first, the challenger. From the mean streets of Baldwin, Florida, the GHETTO Superstar! His opponent, he is the current DCCW United States. You already know. Being accompanied to the ring by his manager, Hollywood, Jamie Love, EFFY. I'm glad you called. He loves it when I call him Vinny. Yeah, he loves it when I call him Vinny.
What good timing! What good timing! We're out here in Vince's home.
Yeah, yes, Vinny, yes. Yes, I know Finn Baylor didn't work out for you. Yeah, it's too bad. Yeah, I know. But I got, hey, let me tell you what, we're in the middle of, we're fixing to start our title match. It's great that you called now. I know, Vinny, I know, we're all busy. But Vinny, I got the most highly sponsored, the most heavily marketed, quintessential icon of the LGBTQ community in the pro wrestling industry today. He is the current Destiny Combat Championship Wrestling Gay United States Champion. yes, oh, yes. His name is... I think the gap in the tooth is causing them to have problems with their language.
Hey, tell him to call him back. We'll walk up on this guy first. Hey, nobody's here. Brandon, that is the worst song. These people are amazing. Isn't this magic, lady? That's why we got security, man. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's do it. Get him.
And on to our fourth exhibition contest here. DCCW original, the Ghetto Superstar Steve Pender versus, as Hollywood Jamie Love put it, the quintessential LBGT or LGBT or whatever it is, icon, the feminist icon, EFFY. And Ghetto Superstar to start the offense against EFFY with some nice shoot-style wrestling. Steve is a very old-school guy. So old school that he trained with George Hackenschmidt back in the original NWA back in 1922. I'm just kidding, Steve. I love you if you hear this. And the collar and elbow tie-up. EFFY got control with the headlock. And the push-off. Ducks the clothesline. EFFY with the cross-body, and he tries to knock Steve over, but Steve is just too big of a man. Let me tell you a story about Steve Pender. One time we went to Waffle House, and this man out-ate me. And I can eat some food, man. He loves his food as much as I love my food. And he has definitely earned that chiseled physique that he has, as have I. Speaking of chiseled physiques, let's take a look at EFFY. EFFY definitely losing some weight here. He's slimmed down, he's trim. I'm not sure if he's going for a different weight division, but he's looking good these days. Oh, wrist lock. Wrist lock. Ghetto Superstar has it locked in, really working that wrist of EFFY's. Really working that wrist of EFFY's. EFFY with the nip up and a slap to the face by Steve. I'm sorry, to Steve. And I'm pretty sure the Ghetto Superstar does not appreciate that kind of treatment. EFFY taunting Steve, going for the headlock. He slammed himself into that one. Side headlock takeover into the roll-up. Steve, 2. Ghetto got a 2 count there. That's where the old school mentality comes into play. Steve knew exactly where he was and where he needed to be. He rolled EFFY up, and EFFY had to get out of there real quick. Hollywood Jamie Love, the manager of EFFY, taunting this crowd. Before the match started, it seemed like he got a call from Vinny, who I can only assume is Vince McMahon, calling to try to talk to the most marketable and brandable superstar in Florida these days. Effie. Ghetto hollering that he slapped him. He got slapped in the face earlier by Effie. Up, drop toe hold. Old school mentality again by Ghetto. Knowing exactly where he's at. He's got a headlock. Nope, Effie playing smart too, getting out into a hammerlock Kimura style. Effie has Steve in a really, I don't know, should I say awkward predicament here, smacking on the back of that head. Steve recently shaved his head so it's nice and slick and shiny. And a pin, 1, 2. You know how when you go to the barber and they shave you and they slap that aftershave on you, they like really slap that aftershave on you? It's kind of what Effie was doing to the head of Ghetto there. Insane. Ghetto hurting the marketable family jewels of Effie. It's a very awkward call to make. Scoop slam. Again, another kidney buster, side almost backbreaker style. What in the world is Steve giving the spanking, the old school spanking to Effie. Ha! Taking it to him. That's where the mean streets of Baldwin, Florida comes into play. We don't play that across them train tracks. We don't play that. Ghetto will take it to you any way he can get it in. And believe me, if he's got to spank him in, he's not ashamed to do it. Effie looking like a sock 'em bopper. He's got the boot around the throat of Ghetto, and Ghetto just not breathing. Ghetto might win it. Punch to the face, punch to the chest. Into the ropes, and a boot. A slide boot to the face. I don't know what is Effie doing here? Locking the leg. What in the world? Effie trying to be creative. Oh my, this is a smart move by Effie, and I'm not sure if the ref realizes what he was doing, but he was actually giving Effie the leverage there. Steve was getting choked out. Effie getting in Ghetto's face, smacking him a little bit. What's he gonna do? And a knee to the jaw. Ghetto he's hurting. I don't know if he knows a good massage therapist or a chiropractor, but he's sure gonna need one after this match. Believe me. The referee pulling Effie off. Oh, and Hollywood Jamie Love. You gotta be kidding me. Turn around, ref. I was being cool about Kyle W. earlier, knowing where he's at all times, but Effie pulling the ruse on Kyle W. Kyle W. did not see Hollywood Jamie Love trying to choke out Ghetto. That's not cool. Not at all. I don't know what it is about the DCCW wrestlers cutting off the air of another wrestler, but that seems to be the thing here. And again, choking. Ghetto's being choked out. That is an illegal choke. And the ref with the count, he got to 3. No, was that 2 or 3? I can't see. I can't count. We are here live in Baker County. No, that wasn't part of the joke. Hollywood Jamie Love distracting the ref. Oh, and the chop slap to the chest. Ghetto. Oh, Effie just doing a number on that chest. Oh, now the ref turns around. He gets the count. He's up at 2. Oh, my! I might have just blown your eardrums out, but did you hear the sound of that chop? Ghetto superstar lighting Effie's chest up. And now lighting his rib cage up by picking him up and throwing him on the guardrail. Smart offense and smart revenge, if I may say so, on the part of Ghetto. Steve Pender trying to take it to EFFY. EFFY doesn't know where he's at right now. He thought he had this. What's going to happen here? Drop down, drop kick. Steve knocked out again. EFFY's trying to get the ref to count. The ref needs to actually count. Oh, but Hollywood Jamie Love running interference on the outside. Somebody needs to smack those stupid rose gold sunglasses right off of his face and eject him from this building, not just out of the ring, but out of this entire building. EFFY trying to pull the hair of GHETTO. Haha, that was a funny. Turnabout is fair play. When GHETTO Superstar tries to wring that neck of EFFY. EFFY getting choked out. Giggity. And a sit down, almost stomp style drop kick to the hips, the side, the ribs, the kidneys of EFFY. EFFY just laying there.
Steve sucks!
I think EFFY might be fine. I'm not sure. Scoop slam again. Almost like a sidewalk style. Just a simple scoop slam, almost world's strongest slam style. GHETTO better not stand up all the way because he is a tall man. Look at him shucking and jiving and twisting and turning and jiggling. 2. EFFY with the kick out at 2. Kyle W. making the call. Crazy stuff we are seeing here tonight at DCCW Heatwave. 1, 2. Oh my God.
Just been informed by the referee Kyle W. that Steve Pender actually pinned himself in that match. It was a